Hi, I'm Penny Hill with EFT Tapping for Stress Relief and the creator of the Habits of Happiness courses. Let's talk about how knowing how your brain works will help you get better results in your life. We tend to think that the thoughts in our head are innocuous, or at most they are just observations of what's going on. Let's say you feel that, or you have an observation that your boss has it out for you and you can never get a break at work. Now, if that's how you feel, that probably is a pretty strong emotion behind it, and strong emotions create strong imprints on the nervous system, and that tells your brain how to filter information. We've all had the experience of deciding we want to buy something and thinking that, I've never really seen that, or it's not very common. But then as soon as you decide you want to buy it, you see it everywhere. And that's because your brain has heard you. It said, she wants to buy this thing. So now I will allow through the filter all the instances of that object in her environment so that she can see them. So if we have a lot of feelings about, and we reiterate them a lot, about our situation at work, our boss is out to get us, we just can't get a break, our brain filters through everything, or filters out, everything that might look like an opportunity, that might look like an incident of the boss praising us or supporting us. Our brains don't make any value judgment about what our wants are. It only hears, I have a strong emotion and a frequent thought, so the brain obeys. It hears and obeys. I will create more of that for her. Now you're going, but I don't want that. Why doesn't it know that? Well, it doesn't. So we just have to understand that that is how the brain works. It hears the thoughts that we have the most, that we pay the most attention to with our strong emotions. It filters out everything but that. So we literally can't see the thing that we really want because we keep talking about and feeling about its opposite. No one told us this, right? So if this is the first time you're hearing this information, hallelujah, right? So now you understand how your brain is working. It's not working against you. You just need to give it different input. So another way to change the outflow or the results that we're getting is interrupting the negative flow in the mind. So very often when we are just going about our business, there's this kind of soundtrack in the head that's going like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired a lot. I wish I had more energy. I really wish that business was going better. I don't have enough clients. I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills. And oh God, maybe I need to go see the doctor about this fatigue. I'm so tired all the time. Along those lines. Now again, we think we are just observing what's going on. But in fact, what we're doing is we're transmitting instructions. I'm tired. Okay. Your brain goes, I will create the hormonal situation in the body so that she feels fatigue. She doesn't have enough clients. Again, it doesn't hear us and our desire that we want more, it only hears the instructions of the thoughts that we're having. It doesn't edit. It doesn't direct our lives for us. That is only up to us. So if you have these thoughts, I don't have enough clients, well, how does that vibration go out into the world to make people not call you as much? Here's how. If you think of a bowl, and if you strike the bowl, it itself vibrates. It sends that vibration out into the world, which is how you hear it. Those sound waves are hitting your ears. And it sustains much longer than we can actually hear it. You can't hear it, I can because I'm close to it. So this is our body. Now when we have a negative emotion, big impact. Stress hormones, big vibrations going out into the world, frustration, anger, ill health. Going back to the situation at work, if you are having a lot of negative thoughts, you're probably vibrating a lot of anger, frustration into the environment. And how do you respond to angry, frustrated people? Right? You don't want to be around them. So, if on the other hand we have positive, happy thoughts, those feelings vibrate out into our environment as well. Now, I've said before that negative emotions have a bigger impact. And so to change that in our system, we have the choice to make many small course corrections that radiates out peace, prosperity, creativity, attractiveness to other people who are around us. And if you think that your clients or your friends who are far distant from you can't feel that, well, that's a different video, but they can. Because we're all connected. But that's, again, a whole lot more quantum physics for another time. So if you hear your inner dialogue is kind of nattering on in a negative way, just choose to change that. I'm abundant. My life is running beautifully. I have so many wonderful friends. My health is robust. I am enjoying every day. Life is great. So every once in a while, what you want to do is you want to really juice up one of those positive thoughts. Like, I am so grateful that I got up this morning and there was coffee in my kitchen. Yay! Because if you've ever, I'm not this person anymore. I don't drink coffee in the morning, but there have been times when I was and there wasn't, and it wasn't good. So it was a joy all the time. It's like, yay, right? To wake up and have that cup of coffee. Wake up and be just joyful that you have a hot shower. There's food in your kitchen. And you don't have to monitor every thought. You don't have to make it like, wow, every moment of every day, because that vibration sustains. When you create a cascade of positive, healthful hormones in your body, they live in your system for hours. So you only have to bang that gong a few times a day really strongly with positive thoughts to change the results that you're getting. So that is two ways. Well, okay, but also before I sum up, and of course, there are those thoughts that we have that are old programming, old thoughts that are negative and we have been stuck in our heads for a long time. Versions of I'm not good enough, no one wants to hear from me, I can't have that, no one in our family has ever achieved that. There's all sorts of cultural biases that we've picked up, family mythologies that we've perhaps bought into, and vows that we may have taken that all affect our ability to feel these positive thoughts and feelings and to course correct. And that's where tapping comes in. Tapping makes everything work better and faster. So if you think that this sounds like a good process, but you've tried it and you can't sustain it because there is this weight that's always drawing you back down, try some tapping. And if you need some help, please reach out and contact me through my website and we'll get you the help you need. Or I will, it's just me. So changing the filters in your brain by consciously focusing on what you want and making those positive feelings and emotions big and making them have a robust vibration through your system several times a day. So give it a try and see how you feel in a week. If you try it, right, always do this whenever you're trying something. Today is whatever day it is, and this is how I'm generally feeling. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and come back a week later and see, did you sustain that? And did you feel or see any results? And what were they? So make your life not a project, but it's a journey of unfolding, and do it consciously. So it's kind of what I've been doing, and I think it's working. So anyway, tapping makes everything easier and faster. Can't say enough about it. Oops, get so excited. Anyway, I wish for you a joyful heart, and hopefully we will talk soon sometime. All right, bye.